Assiniboia Downs is proud to present our co-featured event here in race number 4. It's the 35th running of the Manitoba Matron. They'll go a mile and an eighth for a purse of $25,000. Number 1 is Go Go Lolo, owned by Murray Duncan and Gerald Stewart, trained by Murray Duncan with Christopher Husbands. Number 2 is Supreme Rush, owned by K5 Stables, trained by Heather Wallerstead with Chavi and Chow. Number 3 is Can't Use Nelly, owned by Jim and Susan Hill, trained by Shelley Brown with Ronaldo Cumberbatch. Rounding out the field is number 4, Aware, owned by Don Schnell and Barry Arneson, trained by Don Schnell with Rohan Singh. Following the running of the Manitoba Matron set. They're at the post. And they're off in the 35th running of the Manitoba Matron. Quickly from the outside, that's Aware, who's going to be the early pace setter. Go Go Lolo, unusually close today in second. On the outside, that's Can't Use Nelly, who's now taken over the second position. And the trailer is going to be Supreme Rush. They went the opening quarter in 24-3. Aware now getting company on the outside from Can't Use Nelly. Go Go Lolo tucked right in behind them, now 3 off the lead. And the trailer is Supreme Rush, who has 5 lengths to make up. Aware still cutting the fractions as they go the half. In 50 seconds, Can't Use Nelly to the outside in a striking position. Go Go Lolo still sitting back in third, and Supreme Rush starting to creep up from the back of the field. Aware still comfortably on the lead through 3 quarters in 1:15-2. Can't Use Nelly now pulls alongside and is a neck away. Go Go Lolo unusually close again, ready to kick into gear from third. Supreme Rush still the trailer. Aware kicks out of the turn with the advantage by 2. Can't Use Nelly trying to dig in, and on the far outside, Go Go Lolo kicks into gear. Go Go Lolo, she's back, and she's going to the winner's circle in the 35th running of the Manitoba Matron. Aware second, third to Can't Use Nelly, and fourth to Supreme Rush. Now entering the winner's enclosure is the official winner of race number 4, the 35th running of the Manitoba Matron. That's number 1, Go Go Lolo. Go Go Lolo is a bay mare, 7 years old, by Awesome Again, out of the mare Selena Rose by Honor and Glory, owned by Murray Duncan and Gerald Stewart, trained by Murray Duncan, and ridden to victory by Christopher Husbands. Time for the mile and an eighth, 1:53-4. Assiniboia Downs is pleased to have on hand Leanne Boss Lady Cater from QX 104 FM, who's going to make a presentation to the winning connections. Also, congratulations goes out to jockey Christopher Husbands, who scores win number 2 on the evening. And ladies and gentlemen, directing your attention back down to the winner's enclosure, ASC Pataco's Rob McLennan has the winning connections of the Manitoba Matron. Rob?
Thanks, Kurt. We're down here at the winning connections of the Manitoba Matron, Christopher Husbands, Murray Duncan, and owners. Chris, what do you think of the race? You were a lot closer today than you have been in recent starts with her.
Yeah, well, I wanted to be a bit further back, but she came up pretty high today. She broke pretty sharp, and she wanted to go, but she fought me for the first couple of furlongs, and then when I got on the backside, I finally got her settled, and she was calm, and then I felt more comfortable when she settled, and then at the top of the lane, I asked her, and she came through for me.
Did it feel like they were kind of going pretty slow up front? I know the fractions were kind of slow, and that kind of had a factor in why you were up close today, and then you ended up tipping out and really just looking like a very convincing winner.
Yeah, I figured Rohan kind of slowed it up on me a bit, and then I was kind of running up on their heels because she wanted to go, and that's why I was kind of wondering if to switch her out early, because I was thinking if I let her see daylight, she might take off a bit, but when I got her on the bat and she kind of relaxed, and then I tipped her out, and she was still there settled, so I figured, well, yeah, very nice.
This is a pretty nice mare that you had the opportunity to ride all year. Just talk, kind of as a summation, Go-Go Lolo, as a kind of as a racehorse herself, what your kind of impression of her and the season she's had?
I think she's a really awesome horse, huh? She have a really big heart. Each time she goes out there, she tries, huh? She's a really nice horse.
Congratulations, Shins. Anything else to add?
Thanks a lot. I'd like to thank Murray and the owners for giving me the opportunity of riding her. And thanks a lot, guys.
Nice win, Chris. We'll move on to Murray here. So this is a mare that you've had now, and we've done this interview a whole bunch of times, and I've asked the same questions, and we've gotten some different answers. And so what do you kind of think of the race going in today?
She was a little sharper than the race was a little slower, I thought, on the time, so she was a little closer paced than usual.
So being a little bit sharper, would that be a little bit of a factor in the fact that she's had 6 or 7 weeks off now? Is that probably a factor as well?
Well, yeah, she was off a little ways, but I didn't want to run her too quick together. That's why I missed the other race.
It ended up working out very well for you. As you were a very sharp winner, when did you kind of think you had a pretty good feeling that Chris had a lot of horse underneath you? Or are you just very confident in this mare herself?
Well, at the quarter pole, she looked like she still had some run in her, ready to go. So
yeah, a very nice win. Do you know what the plans are with her? Is she getting turned out? Is she going down to Hawthorne with you, or have you guys got to figure it out still?
I guess I'll take her wherever I go. Yeah.
She's one of those horses that you just don't let out of your sight, right?
Yeah.
Okay, congratulations, Mr. Duncan. Now we'll move on to Mr. Stewart here for a second. Here, we'll kind of slide on over. We'll just give you your quick thoughts here as nice win, everybody. Yeah, it's always nice to see you here, and I know you love being in here. So what were your thoughts here on Go-Go Lolo?
She did it again. We were waiting for this one since last year this time.
Yeah, after last year, the bit of an incident where you guys kind of lost all hope at the 3/8 pole. So a very kind of vindictive win would be kind of a word for it. And Go-Go Lolo, a very nice run. What did you kind of think of her race today?
Loved her.
She's just one of those good kind of mares. Anything else to add other than the fact that she's just one of those mares you have to love?
Nothing. It's great.
Congratulations, Mr. Stewart, Mr. Duncan, everybody. The connections of Go-Go Lolo, the winners of the Manitoba Matron, Christopher Husbands, Murray Duncan, and Mr. Gary B. Stewart. Congratulations. Back up to you, Kurt.